You said no smoking, right?
Oh, yeah, probably not. Ready to do it? All right, let's go live. Yo, welcome to Straps N Deuces. And on this episode of West On Bout It, I got my good friend Barry White, comedian, manager, entrepreneur. He is a jack of all trades. He been in the game for a while here.
For sure.
I'd like to welcome you back, man.
Man, thank you for having me.
I appreciate you thinking about me.
Nah, bro, you know how we do. I'm the only one probably been checking on you when you was having, when you was going through your surgery and all.
Yeah, you know what? You ain't lying about that. You ain't lying about that. You one of the 5 people that actually checked up on me, and you way in North Carolina.
South Carolina.
South Carolina. My bad. Right. I keep saying
South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Columbia, South Carolina.
But both of them are the same, man.
Nah.
They ain't the same?
Nah.
Both of us say nah. What the difference between North Carolina and South Carolina?
North Carolina is the north, South is the south state line.
Yeah, I understand it's 2 different states. I understand that. But what's the difference? What makes you different and you different from the people up north and y'all down south?
He from the coast. I'm from the metro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm from like the city part. He from the coast by the ocean.
So what one of y'all country?
I'm country.
You a country man?
Carolina country though.
Yeah, it's a little country.
Georgia country.
Georgia country is fuck down
southern.
here. It's
Yeah, we're not country, we're southern. Land.
Right.
Southern city nigga don't know nothing about it.
So, tell me a little bit about the virus and addiction apparel you got.
Oh, this just black lips. We got different prints.
Mm-hmm.
We got different logos.
Okay.
Viral was an addiction. We went with viral was addiction because if you look at the internet right now, everybody doing anything, even compromising their integrity to go viral.
Facts.
You know
That's
what I'm
facts.
saying? Like that's just that's crazy. For somebody to go just fuck with somebody they don't fuck with.
Facts.
And it ain't for the money. At the end of the day, viral, they not going viral for the money. They going viral because it's an addiction. Once a motherfucker go viral one time,
The likes, the views, the attention, the limelight.
they gotta keep trying.
They ain't even trying to figure out the money part.
A lot of people don't give a fuck about money no more until they need it.
Money always needed.
Hey, we come from a different era.
That's
We
a fact.
came from an era when that's the only motive is the money.
Mm-hmm.
But everybody motive not the money is viral. A motherfucker rather have 1 million views than $10,000.
Which is crazy.
That's real crazy.
Because if I hit 1 million views, I want every penny that supposed to be coming to me.
Yeah.
And if it don't come, I'm hitting the contact line. Hey, what's going on, buddy?
But I want to say out of the 1 million, I want to be able to sell something.
Yeah, that's true.
Because going viral ain't nothing but a commercial. What you gonna do next?
What you got coming next?
Yeah, what you got coming next?
Can you stay relevant?
Can you?
And people doing anything to stay relevant.
Anything. And I'm sure we're about to get into that.
You know, I'm finna ask some shit, boy. Now, you know, I don't like when I get into what's on about it, I like to get the facts. I don't bring nobody who gonna sugarcoat. I don't bring nobody who gonna tell a lie. I like somebody either to be the person that we talking about or somebody that's very knowledgeable on the person and had experiences with the person. So with me saying that, we're gonna talk about Woody, Charleston White, and a few other little situations amongst, and a lot of names will be brought up in this conversation because I got a lot of questions.
And it's internet, and it's the viral, and it's an addiction.
And this is Viral is an Addiction, full interview with Barry White.
For sure.
Yeah, let's get into it. Now, we were supposed to do this Sunday. I would have had my cards and stuff together. I got some scrabble here.
Yeah.
So if I miss something, I miss it. If I say something wrong, you let me know.
We're gonna run through. That's why we got our partners here. That's why we got Carolina in the building.
That right. Now, my first question is, how is your relationship with you and Woody right now?
He always gonna be little bro, but it's stagnant.
Mm-hmm.
It's stagnant. Like there's been no communication since his situation, and that's because I gave him time to grieve. And if you're friends, y'all gonna be friends later. But at the end of the day, I look at it like this: people gonna treat you how they treat you, especially during their grieving period.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So
Sometimes they get confused on who the friends
they
is, who
always
the
gonna get
friends ain't.
confused, especially when you got a million people in their ear.
Right.
Especially when you got a million people in their ear. When it come to Barry White, people gonna say something about Barry White, but they can't say Barry White fuck up their money. They can't say Barry White fuck their bitch.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? Only thing they can say is whatever else they want to say outside of that, and it's not true. But a lot of people not gonna say my name and what I'm, how I. They're not gonna tell the truth about how I get down. I'm punctual. I'm business, and I'm not playing.
That's
I
a
don't
fact.
play.
That's
I'm
a fact.
50. I'm not 30 something.
Look good to be 50.
Thank you, brother.
No homo.
No, I appreciate it. Grown men get grown men compliments.
That's right. That's right. Now, let me ask you this. What you think about the interview that Woody did with Vlad? I think what that was yesterday?
I think it was like a couple
'Cause
days ago.
Vlad jumped straight into what happened with his son. You
Right.
know, when did your son pass? How do you feel about it? Stuff like that. What do you think about that?
I think he gave a proper answer, but I think he gave it late.
Gave it a little late.
The whole action should have been like that from day one.
Mm-hmm.
It should have been personal. Like it should have been a personal situation. It shouldn't have been for the internet. It should have been for nobody to thrive on. That's not. When you go through personal things, that's your business.
Facts.
That's your business. But when you bring the internet into your world, you got to be prepared for anything that's gonna happen and what's gonna be said.
Do you do you have some disagreements on how Woody handled the funeral, or how the people around him handled the funeral?
That's his business. I can't,
Right.
everybody handle their business different.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Everybody handle their business different. Like I lost my best friends, I lost mothers, I lost fathers. I paid for funerals. I had to do things, but I'm grown. I'm gonna do things different. So however he did it, that's how he seen fit to handle the business.
Right.
So I can't say, yo, you wrong for doing this or you wrong for doing that. It's all the way on Front Street, so they let the internet judge it when that's personal. When you doing shit and it's personal, you're supposed to be personal, especially things that sensitive.
Because the baby funeral was broadcasted though, right? Almost to a certain point with the who is it? Danza Projec people.
Yeah. Crazy part is the day his son passed, right?
Uh-huh.
I was there that morning. I was there at the hospital and everything. I didn't broadcast that. That's not my business to put in front of the world. It's not my business to disclose what's going on with him.
Right.
I don't put, if I'm managing, if I'm your friend, I don't put your personal business out.
Because you could have went live and got the attention from it and
Yeah.
whatever, but you respected the family.
When he went to jail for the driving, I could have put that out there because I'm the one that got him out.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't put that out there.
Fact.
When he got hit when he wrecked the bike, I was one of the first people that was called. That wasn't no business to put out there. I was making sure he was all right every time.
Mm-hmm.
But everybody don't reciprocate and give you that same love.
Facts.
And I think Danza was distasteful for even coming down there.
You think it was he overstepped his boundaries doing it, or if nobody set any boundaries for him?
I wouldn't say he overstepped his boundaries. That's their relationship. They opened the door for that.
Mm-hmm.
And he's a content creator.
Right.
And I think he's slick racist.
You think so?
Fuck yeah.
I don't watch him, so I don't know.
When has he ever put somebody from, what he is, Hispanic or something?
Yeah, I know he's
Dominican.
He a different
He never
race.
had no Dominican niggas on his. He'll never exploit his culture.
Right.
He always got black people on there. You never seen him exploit nobody from his culture.
And they culture popping too.
I mean, he might not be popping in his culture.
Just in the black culture, because we accept too many people.
You accept a motherfucker with money.
Right.
Or a motherfucker that portray they got money.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think he should have been there, personally.
Because it was also somebody else there also, right?
Yeah. Seti Nash was there.
Seti Nash. Yeah. Seti Nash
I
was
give
there.
Seti Nash 10% of a little bit more genuine.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think him and Woody has a better relationship. So I give him a 10% out of 100.
Okay, now why did you not go to the funeral?
I don't do funerals.
Right.
And Woody was sad.
Mm-hmm.
And when I met Woody, we was always laughing and joking and kicking it.
Mm-hmm.
And when I was there at the hospital, I seen how hurt he was. So why would I want to come there and see my partner hurt?
Right. Sometimes you got to give people space. Even though they don't ask for it, sometimes it's needed.
Yeah, I'm going to give him his space.
Right.
Like, I know how to deal with people. I'm gonna give him his space, but I did send a representative. I sent my girlfriend and his girlfriend, best friends.
Okay.
So I sent the rest. My representative went. So if I didn't care, if I didn't, you can't go.
Right.
Don't go.
Right.
Don't go. But
Okay.
I'm not gonna overstep my boundaries because I knew it was gonna be cameras and everything there. I knew I pictured how it was gonna play out.
Knew it was gonna be like
Right.
a lot of backlash and people doing stuff for clout.
Yeah.
Once again, viral is an addiction.
Viral is
They'll
an
do
addiction.
anything to go viral.
Yeah.
And they felt like going to Woody's son passing was a viral moment.
It was a viral moment.
Well, we know that,
Yeah.
but they did it for that purpose.
That's the only purpose people do anything for.
Mm-hmm.
When had they been there for him when he needed them?
Right.
You feel me? And if you ain't got, why you got your cameras out?
Yeah, that crazy.
And
If
we-
I'm here for genuine reasons,
Yeah, and it was.
I
On
don't
a
need a
Monday.
camera.
It was on a Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nobody got no job. People should have been like the immediate personally, the immediate family should have been there
Facts.
and friends.
Facts. That's facts.
But it wasn't no disrespect toward Woody. I just gave him his space, and I don't want to see my friend like that.
You don't want to see them hurt, and you don't want to see the
Nah.
fake shit that's around them.
Nah, I don't. Definitely ain't gonna see no fake shit.
Right. Because if I address it, it seems like I'm kind of like hating or something. But
yeah, because when I address
in reality, I care about you, nigga.
yeah, because when I address Danza and I address anybody around here, I don't give a fuck who it is.
Mm-hmm.
I address Adam 22.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna address anybody that's if you in my circle and I don't like something, I expect that I expect that in my circle to address something about me.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't gonna talk my partners. We ain't gonna talk behind each other back. If they see me doing something wrong, if they feel like I need to be checked, they could check me. I might not listen right that second, but I'm gonna listen.
I'm gonna take heed to it at some point.
I gotta
right.
take heed. I got to.
Right.
I got to because they got my best interest,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not about the money, and it's not about going viral.
Now, I gotta bring Charleston White up. For the people who don't know, this man managed Charleston White for a while. Now, how long did you? And y'all was friends also.
We was associates.
Y'all were never really just
I
friends.
can't even call nobody you can't call people your friend unless you went through something with them.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes you might be more a friend of somebody than they are to you. So I'm
That's a
gonna say
fact.
it's an associate. And you gotta think about what Charleston say. Charleston say niggas and bitches like to be played on. So once you start hearing somebody and you see how he treated his friends,
Mm-hmm.
he's playing on you.
So he was definitely an associate.
He's definitely an associate. It was business.
So how long did you manage Charleston?
I was around him for like 18 months, so I managed him for about a year. And I brought him to South Carolina to do a comedy show.
Mm-hmm.
Because my first love is comedy.
Correct.
So when I brought him to the comedy show, he said, if you can fill up the building, I only had 3 days to do it. If you can fill up the building, I'm gonna take you on tour with me.
Oh, okay. And you done just that.
And you're gonna open up. You gonna let me open up for you for a tour? Building full. Now live up to what you said.
Did he ever live up to what he said?
Until he found out I was way funnier than him. When he found out I was more charismatic than him.
That when the fall apart happened?
He's a hater. He gonna keep you close so he can vibe off of you and absorb certain things off of you.
Mm-hmm.
But he couldn't because he seen how much of a businessman I was. He seen the business. I've been doing business since I was 14.
So it was nothing.
Nah, it's nothing.
Nothing.
Nah, I got a team. That's what he don't have.
Team.
That's what a lot of people don't have is a team. And shit, what else can you say about somebody when they ain't fucking over your money and they ain't fucking your bitch and they ain't slapped your mama? You gotta have them around you.
Yeah, you
And
gotta
then-
have him around you.
Yeah, and he's good at talking. He's good. He know how to read. He's good with paperwork,
Mm-hmm.
and he's not a thief.
Mm-hmm.
Why not?
Gotta have you around.
Yeah. Until you get jealous and you want all the light, and that's that viral shit again. When one person go viral, they don't want nobody else around them to go viral.
They want
Nah.
the light to stay on them.
Exactly.
Help me keep going viral. What
Yeah.
can you do to help me go viral?
Exactly.
Viral is an addiction.
Hmm.
I'm gonna have to get me one of them pullovers.
Say less. I was gonna bring it to you, but we rescheduled everything. So quick, but
Everything got,
I got you, though.
off track.
Yes, sir.
Now I gotta ask you this because not a few months ago, you and Charleston White got into a fight. What happened between y'all to get y'all into a fight?
Jealousy.
Mm-hmm.
He was jealous.
What was he jealous about?
My name Barry White. His name Charleston White.
Mm.
B come before C. You feel me?
That's a fact.
B come before C. He mad about it. Everything came to a head.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't kumbaya with him when I seen him.
Where did you see him at?
I seen him at the comedy show with him and Woody.
Okay, so you was handling the business for Woody.
Yeah.
You ran
That's what I
into
supposed to do.
Charleston.
That's what I do. I know
Right.
Charleston was gonna be there.
Mm-hmm.
If I was scared, I wouldn't have went.
Right.
I know he was gonna be there.
Now, he tried to make it seem like he beat you up. What happened? Can you give us a detailed description of what happened?
Yeah. He swung on me first.
So he did swing on you first.
Yeah. He swung on me. But what nigga from the hood ain't never been snuck or swung on? But it's what you do after you get swung on.
True.
Because my girl and Woody girl was there.
Mm-hmm.
Charleston was there.
Mm-hmm.
That Friday, Charleston was there and I was there. So when he get off the stage, he's used to seeing me. Out of 40, 50 shows,
Mm-hmm.
he's used to seeing me. He used to me telling him, good show, you did a great job. So when he see me when he get off the stage,
He's expecting that.
he's expecting that same energy, but you disrespected me. And I told, that was part of my conversation, my first conversation I ever had with him.
Mm-hmm.
We need to talk, because you're not gonna disrespect me or my father.
Right. So
You're
he
not-
said something about your father too?
Yeah, that's what led up to it. The disrespect, my father passed, so he said something about my father publicly.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to talk. I ain't shaking your hand. He came down there playing with me, like, yo, what's up with you? What's up with you? He hyped up, and I was like this.
We still ain't had our talk yet. Ain't no plan
I
with
shook
you.
his hand and I pulled him close. Said, we need to talk. And he said, all right, cool. That was the Friday.
Mhm.
So Saturday, I'm outside on the phone with my partner, smoking my cigar. The show is in the middle of the show. Woody ain't been on stage yet. Charleston ain't been on stage yet. I seen his son the Friday before. His
Mhm.
son, 22 years old. His son asked me like, yo, what's up? Why you ain't been around my father? Like, I ain't seen you around my father. I said, your father disrespectful. You the real Charleston White. He's talking to Charleston's son was with his girlfriend.
Right.
He's telling his girlfriend, like, yo, remember that shirt I was wearing? That's the dude shirt I'm wearing.
Okay.
And I'm like, yeah, I got some more merch for you too. Just don't let your daddy wear it. We laughed.
Right.
He went to his seat. So it wasn't nothing disrespectful.
So how he know you talked to his son?
His
His son
son
end
told
up
him.
telling him
His
at the
son
end of the
ended up
show,
telling him.
like I seen
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah,
boom,
I seen,
boom,
bro,
boom.
yeah.
Yeah.
And he said this. What he didn't like is I said something to his son, so I just let him know his son could be touched.
Right.
Just like you could talk about people, kids, and people dead family, your son right here in the living, he could be touched.
Right.
Because if I was a whole nother nigga I was before you met me with this internet shit,
Right.
I would have took your son and put him in the van. And I would have seen how much money you really got.
Do you think he got any money right now?
He broke.
That's why he back trying to go
He
viral.
broke. He broke. He broke.
Is he still dealing with Say Cheese?
Everybody's still gonna deal with Charleston because they feel like they can get something out of him. If he been broke all his life, and you get a little bit of money for 4 or 5 years, and you tricking it off,
Mm-hmm.
and you tricking it off. You're not making investments.
Mm-hmm.
You're not a businessman.
So he trick a lot.
He tell you he tricked.
I gotta ask you this: do you think Charleston White a pedophile? Hold on, that may be a little too rough. That may be a little too rough. Do you think he preys on young women? Let me put it like that. Boom.
He already told you he do.
Mm-hmm.
He tell you he'll go and throw $1,000 in the club. He let his money talk for him.
Mm-hmm.
He's an ugly little troll man. He don't have no kind of talk game. From 14 to 21, what was he at? Locked up. So
Right.
he been around boys.
Yeah.
From 21 until what, 40? What was he doing?
He was just another
In the
lame
street,
doing.
a lame ass nigga going back and forth to the
Right.
courthouse. Very intelligent,
Right.
a reader,
Mm-hmm.
but he wasn't around.
He wasn't
no-
square with no bitch.
Yeah, his wife
Right.
was taking care of him.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't been getting no bitches. Look at him. He walked like Shamar. He talked like a country ass nigga from Dallas.
Right.
No disrespect to the Dallas niggas, but that's just one nigga from Fort Worth that's a bad representation of y'all.
Right.
And if you ever looked at Cheetahs,
Yeah.
90% of Cheetahs is filmed in where? Dallas, Fort Worth.
Yeah, it is.
And you see how them niggas act?
Yeah.
Charleston one of them niggas.
He one of them niggas. He supposed to been on there.
Yeah, he probably was on there. He had them little nappy ass dreads. So look how nasty he looked all the way up until he got a couple of dollars.
Right.
Ain't no woman want that nigga.
The money will clean you up though.
Yeah.
The money will clean you
Yeah.
up. But you got to be able to maintain it.
But come on, man. You could be clean all you want to, but your just like a bad bitch.
Mm-hmm.
A bad bitch could be a bad bitch till she open her mouth.
Yeah, that's facts. Now I do want to ask you this because what happened with Charleston White?
Hold on, let me get back to this. So after he swung on me,
Yeah.
I beat his ass.
Oh dang, yeah, you didn't finish that story.
Yeah, I beat his ass. So whatever narrative he trying to spin, he had cameras there. My girl said he had people following him. My girl said Barry not doing no skits with Charleston. So Charleston somewhere got the footage somewhere.
But it didn't go the way he wanted it to go.
If you hit somebody, and like if he hit me and I would have fell back or fell out or I wouldn't have swung back.
There go his viral moment.
There go his viral moment.
Right.
And the police officer that was there was like, yo, I'm glad to see somebody get on his ass. I didn't press no charges on him because I'm not police nigga.
Right.
I'm really from somewhere where they want to be at or be from. I didn't call the police on them.
Now they said the police tried to lock you up.
Police ain't try to lock me up.
So they never tried to lock you up.
After the security told him that Charleston hit me first, they told me I could press charges.
Okay.
But why would I press charges when he ain't gonna do them but do interviews?
Now, do you think if they had asked him to press charges on you, he would have done it?
That's what he do. He'll charge. He's a charges presser. Of course, yeah. But see, I'm the only nigga that's on the internet or anybody that he done encountered that's not on probation, that's not broke, that he can't antagonize and do how he do everybody else.
Right, because you
because
ain't
when
bagging
he met
out.
me, I can't. When he met me, I was getting money.
Right.
I had money.
Right.
When he was 14 and he was in the boys' home, I was getting money.
Right.
I was getting bitches.
Right.
So I'm everything that he wanna be.
And he don't take care of the people around him, do he? I don't never really see nobody shining that's around him. That used to be around him.
Nah,
Your right hand man, Dewberry, what going on with him?
I talked to Dude a couple of weeks ago.
Okay.
Yeah, me and Dude had our back and forth because his loyalty toward with Charleston.
Mm-hmm.
But me and Dude had words. We had a good conversation. I got respect for Dude. Dude got respect for me, and shit. That's where we left it at.
Okay.
But anybody else that's been around Charleston, you gotta think about it. Charleston has not taken care of nobody. He just said he would have spent $100,000 on bitches than his motherfucking partners.
He said that?
Everything I'm telling you is documented. Like he said, documentation beat conversation.
That's a fact.
That's what he said.
That's
I'm
a
not
fact.
just making up shit. I'm going by what he said.
Mm-hmm.
How he can go through there and he can break down what Woody said and what such and such said.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the only reason why he get around all these street niggas. From Rollo to Goldmouth to any
Finesse
nigga.
2 times. He dealt with Finesse, don't he?
He just beefed with Finesse.
Oh, so him and Finesse beefing
They
now?
beefed before. They beefed like, what, a year ago or something?
I
6
thought they
months
just
ago?
did a 20v1 together.
They beefed
A
before.
20v2.
Look it up. He talked so bad about Finesse. So if somebody talk bad about somebody, right?
Mm-hmm.
How you get back with them?
Yeah, how do you get back with him? I don't understand that.
Virals and addiction.
Oh.
And they need them.
Gotta have them.
You got to have them.
They'll sell their soul to go hang with them.
Soul's been sold.
Facts.
Soul's been sold. And you ain't got to sell your soul the way it used to be sold in the industry.
So him and Finesse, they back cool after beefing.
How you think Finesse getting all the information to
About
troll
Woody? Yeah, so hold on, before we get into that, did you give Woody any advice on becoming back friends with Charleston White after their first beef? Like, how did they get back together? What was that?
That was Woody's decision. He grown.
Right.
And if me and Woody cool and we doing business, I'm gonna go with your decision because
Right.
you're a grown man, but we're gonna do the business.
But did you tell him he shouldn't do it, or?
I mean, he know he shouldn't have did it. I told him when I first met him. I mean, when we first seen Charleston, and Charleston seen his daughter, I told him that day, before we went to the aquarium, I seen Woody's daughter get out the car, and I said, bro, don't have this man around your immediate family.
He brought the whole family.
Yeah, no. That one day, Charleston and Woody, all of us went to the aquarium.
Right.
Yeah.
He had his girl. Woody had his girl and the daughter with him, right?
He had his girl, his daughter, his girl daughter. Charleston had a 21-year-old, 22-year-old with him.
There you go, praying on them young girls again.
Yeah. I mean, if that's your assistant, why y'all wearing shoes the same? Why y'all wearing dunks the same size and the same color?
Right. Why y'all match?
Yeah, he wears size 7. He wears size 7. His bitch wears size 7. How many, like, for him to be as big as he is, he wears size 7 and he run around here with all that extra shit. Everybody keep giving him a pass. So,
why do you think that is, though? Why do you think everybody? Because they know he going to put the police on him?
How? If you don't tell him your business, how you gonna put the police on you? If you ain't in the streets fucking around, how you gonna put the police on you?
You just going to go to jail for beating them up and get out.
That's a bond.
That's a bond. Yeah, it's a bondable offense.
Keep bond money.
Yeah.
Keep bond money.
Yeah.
Keep bond money. Because when we got in the fight, if the shoe was on the other foot and I was intimidated or I had a real problem with him, it would have been went off.
Mm-hmm.
It would have been went off. I would have hit him first. But I pressed his button. Remember, he said he don't get in his feelings. But you could talk about everybody's child, but when I showed the world how vulnerable he is. When you touch his kids, when you get close to him, he'll bug out because he don't know how to handle it.
So you just gave them the key to.
Nobody don't see it.
But they ain't paying attention.
Nah. And I like his son. So I ain't saying go fuck with his son, but do y'all homework. He talked about Gillie's son. He apologized to Gillie's son. He talked about Gillie's son, then he apologized on Jason Lee. Then 3 weeks later, he talked about Gillie's son again.
Right. Now, I kind of remember this because you said something about after he apologized, you thought he was sincere about it.
When we got back after we left the interview, we got in the car, he started laughing and said, it's going to be a viral moment. I don't give a fuck. So I'm sitting here, every time I hear him say some off the wall shit, I'm like, this nigga is a snake.
Facts.
And you see he ain't said nothing else to King, right?
No, he ain't said nothing back. He ain't said nothing else back.
He better keep T.I. name out of his mouth. T.I. done cut the motherfucking dreads. T.I. back now.
Hat back linked to the side. Hey, man.
Yeah, you better keep
He got that top leg back.
Yeah. Ain't no games, boy.
Yeah.
He stopped playing with Tip, boy.
So
he done played with everybody in every state, and he has not been touched. I'm the first nigga to touch him.
Yeah, because I ain't heard
Hold on. Shout out my nigga Hustle Cartel. Hustle Cartel put hands on him, too.
So Hustle Cartel, yeah, I did what I was about to say.
That's a real nigga. I fuck with Hustle.
Did what I was about to say. You and Hustle Cartel, the only one touched him because that one little video he supposedly got into it and fell off the stage and all that stuff, that was staged, right? That was staged.
Everything Charleston do stage.
Right.
Any kind of altercation is staged.
Right. Him pulling the guns out on the pages.
Except for when he shot himself in the leg. That was staged for him to get, he shot himself by mistake.
Mm-hmm.
He got all these guns. When he ever shot one?
He ain't never shot one.
When has he ever did something to somebody?
He ain't
so
did nothing
that's
to
why I'm trying to tell you, when he snuck me, he thought that was a form of gaining clout. Because I didn't go to the internet with it. I come from the streets. If you get in a fight, you don't go run and tell everybody.
Right.
He went and told everybody.
So you just had to respond because he tried to make it seem like, I seen a couple of little times where he brought it up. He tried to make it seem like he beat you up. But only thing you saying he did and the other people who were there saying he did would hit you and you got on his ass.
When you in a real fight, right? And nobody don't have no camera footage, you got to go by the witnesses.
That's facts.
So you mean to tell me the witnesses don't mean nothing?
The witnesses mean everything.
The witnesses don't mean nothing?
Because if you talk to all of them, you can put the true story together.
Yeah. And we was there with like 15 niggas from Mechanicsville.
Mm-hmm.
So I know when I go places and I'm by myself, I know I'm the only Carolina nigga there. Because if it was anybody else that he did that to, them niggas probably, they would have shut the whole fucking club down. So when a Carolina nigga goes somewhere, a Carolina nigga 9 times out of 10 by himself unless he bring Carolina niggas with him.
Right.
Because motherfuckers really don't respect Carolina niggas. They think they can play on our intelligence. They think they could play on us and get money from us and, what would be the word?
They think y'all some country bunking, basically. Them city niggas do. Anyway, the city nigga think everybody country bunking. They think I'm a country bunking.
Shit.
And I fuck with them.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Ain't nothing country about us. We Southern.
But, so I got to ask you this because I know you know a little bit about it. What was the problem with Charleston White and Akademiks at NBA YoungBoy's concert? Why was he not allowed in there after he did the interview backstage?
Because NBA YoungBoy is a global superstar with real street niggas that he would them little young niggas would go crazy for him, like them like the
Right.
people used to go crazy for Michael Jackson. You couldn't talk about Michael. You ain't never seen Prince go to a Michael Jackson concert, ain't it?
Ah.
So he tried to go to an NBA YoungBoy concert. Out of all the disrespect he did, he couldn't get out the car.
They were trying to get on his ass out there.
He couldn't get out the car. So they had to sneak him through the back for him to do the interview with Akademiks. And he brought up the fight again with Akademiks.
So he talked about the fight on Akademiks show too, because I didn't catch that.
Yeah,
one.
because he seen me and Danza on live.
Mm-hmm.
I know what I be doing. I'm smart. I know he watching these niggas. I know he watching me.
Trying to put that button one more time.
I'm gonna push it every fucking time I want to. I'm gonna push it every time I want to.
Facts.
Cause if he say my name and he talk about me and they get 1 million views, I ain't talking enough.
Yeah.
Think about it. I ain't talking enough. And that's what he used to. He used to think he could shut everybody down.
But he can't shut you down.
He can't.
You helped build them.
Yes, I did.
You helped build them.
Think about it. When y'all first seen Charleston White come on the scene, he never had no jury.
True.
Then he got a gold chain.
Facts.
Said 990 boo boo. Now he wear white, gold, and diamonds.
You been wearing all that. You been looking like that.
Yeah.
He also stole your brand label, right?
One of them.
One of them?
Just one.
The one with the B on it.
The B and the L. Yeah, with the B.
Yeah, cause he took the L and
He took
the
the L
rings
off.
from around it and put wings on it.
Yeah, but I took it from Bitcoin.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But he'll get he should be getting a lawsuit, cease and dismiss very soon. But I'm gonna let him run with it because
You needed to build up.
That's what I started. We started this shit in like '94. That what this marketing.
Right.
Let him do it. That let you know he don't have no creativity.
Right. He needs you back.
He can't
But you ain't going back.
Never. Only time I go back is when he die.
You gonna go to a funeral?
Sure.
Why you gonna go to Charleston White funeral?
I told you I don't go to people funerals that I respect, right?
You gonna be on the bullshit.
Nah, I ain't gonna be on the bullshit, but niggas die every day, B.
Nigga die every day, B.
And that's one that probably don't need to be here.
Let me see what else I got for you over here, man. Let me see.
It's probably gonna be a celebration.
You think it's gonna be a celebration?
In Chicago, it's gonna be a celebration. It's gonna be a celebration in Atlanta. It's damn sure gonna be one in Mechanicsville. It's damn sure gonna be one over there in Center Hill. It's damn sure gonna be everywhere he done talk shit about. So it's gonna be one in Compton.
Mm-hmm.
He done talk shit about everybody. Ain't nobody said nothing. Ain't nobody said nothing.
Ain't
We got the
nobody said
gangsters,
nothing.
We got the Crips. We got the Bloods. We got everybody that's supposed to be about something. Ain't nobody said nothing.
Everybody supposed to be street nigga.
But if he open the door for everybody to talk about Woody, I'm gonna open the door for y'all to
Talk about him.
get him.
Oh, get him.
Get him.
You think that? So I'm just trying to figure out why they scared. Why
Niggas
they?
ain't got bond money. Niggas scared to go to jail. He's scared to go to jail.
He is scared. He better be scared to go to jail
He's
for
scared
sure.
to go to jail.
Ooh, it'll be bad for him right now.
He's scared to go to jail. He gonna be in PC.
They got Georgia on lockdown.
He gonna be on PC.
I don't even know if he'll make it out of PC in Georgia right now.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the gangsters so scared they in PC right now.
He'll make it out because he still got a dying fan base. He got an undeniable dying fan base, and 90% of his fan base ain't nothing but niggas.
That's true.
99.9%, like the Fed's
It's
conviction rate is fucking niggas.
And his fan base built off a lot of lies too, and he tell them that.
That's the niggas that love to hear the lies. That's the niggas that grew up just like him.
Cause he one time he said he had some kind of brand endorsement with Floyd Mayweather, right?
Man, that nigga was on Floyd Mayweather dick so hard he went down there and spent $18,000 and Floyd, what Floyd Club now? I can't remember it. I can't remember the name of it.
Charleston White spent $18,000
in a couple of hours. In Floyd Mayweather Club, a nigga that's worth $1 billion trying to impress Floyd.
Well, Floyd there?
Floyd came and shook my hand because me and Floyd had on like the same watch. Floyd was like, yo, I like your watch. Charleston ain't like that because Floyd walked to me first because I was over here. And he was like, yo, I like your watch. I'm like, nigga, no, I like your watch, nigga. This is a G-Shock. This is the iced out G-Shock.
Right.
Nigga, you got on something else.
Right.
Me and him shook hands, spoke. He went over there to Charleston, took a picture, gave him a free bottle. Charleston thought he can get one of Floyd, or get some of the bitches out of Floyd Club. One of our partners, one of our young niggas that was with us, that he fucked over money, that was with Monday.
Mm-hmm.
It was his birthday. Charleston feeling himself, drunk off that liquor, probably high off that dope.
Right.
He spent $18,000.
If I'm with Floyd Mayweather, I ain't spending a bean. I'm sorry. I ain't spending a bean.
No,
what I'm
you're
spending
not
a
with
bean
him.
for?
You're not with him. Floyd is a gracious host. Floyd came out there, took a picture with him.
Mm.
Floyd know what he's doing. He's a marketing expert.
And made him go crazy.
Made him go crazy. He tried to get me to smuggle the bottle out the club. Like an empty bottle. He was like, hey man, take this bottle out the club. I thought he was telling me to take a picture.
Yeah.
I was like, shit, I took a picture of the bottle.
What the hell he was gonna do with the bottle?
Use it as memorabilia to tell more lies. Why he ain't got the endorsement deal with Floyd? Floyd don't lie about business.
No, Floyd handled that business now. He said he gonna do something. He's standing
When
on
last time you seen him with Floyd?
I ain't never seen him with Floyd.
No more.
I seen him that one time. That's it.
$18,000. You take a picture with Floyd too. Shit.
18,000. Somebody gotta take a picture
And you
somewhere.
ain't take no bitches home.
And one of these hoes got to come.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
you $18,000 worth
One
of
of them
bitches
coming. All of them ain't gotta come. One of them. Somebody coming.
Listen, $18,000 worth of bitches is coming.
How many you think that is? Gotta leave me by 6 or 7.
One in a midget.
One in a midget.
Yeah, because Floyd worth $1 billion.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to get him.
Yeah, one of the ugliest bitches in a midget.
In a midget.
Yeah.
He had some midgets in there?
He ain't had no midgets, so it's
Damn.
been one.
You gotta get one of them bitches with the short leg.
Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about that. He don't know what he like. He like bitches with big feet.
That boy say he like bitches with big feet.
Mm-hmm.
Another lie that they go with, Charleston White say him and Kanye West did a deal where Kanye West used his voice on a song.
Kanye West will sample anything. Kanye West is a genius.
Right.
If Kanye West hears something, he gonna like it. Why y'all ain't never seen him with Kanye West?
I ain't even seen him talk to Kanye
Charleston's
West.
so smart. He know about AI before everybody else knew about AI.
Mm-hmm.
You could doctor something up. You could doctor some shit up, right?
Mm-hmm.
And say Kanye West text me.
Mm-hmm.
I remember one time he told me like, yeah, we about to fly out there to go see Kanye West when we went to go see Jason Lee.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, I'm ecstatic. I want to meet Kanye.
Right.
Kanye, we got a lot in common.
Right.
Nigga, I like Jay. I like your business ethics. I got a clothing line. I can learn from you.
Mm-hmm.
And we got some money over here so you can help us. We could do some business.
Correct.
Man, that nigga ain't never fucking set eyes on Kanye.
Never.
Aiden stopped fucking him. What kind of white boy buy you a fucking apartment in Miami?
Hey, they were talking
3
about
months.
some freaky stuff too on them interviews they was on.
Yeah.
What was going on with that?
I mean, y'all heard it.
I heard it.
Aiden said, I can make you rich. Let me fuck you.
So you
And Charleston said, you just can't fuck me in the mouth. You can't fuck me in the ass.
So you telling me Aiden Ross told Charleston White, I can make you a superstar,
But you gotta let me fuck you.
but you got to let me fuck you. And he said, you just can't fuck me in the ass.
Exactly. That's his word for word. But think about the first time that Charleston met Aiden. He ran from Aiden because he felt like Aiden was on the gay shit and Aiden set him up. If you met somebody and they came at you funny style, why you about to go back?
That'd be crazy.
He went back. So it's not crazy to nobody?
That wouldn't even make sense.
He ain't dealing with Aiden no more.
I know that boy. You seen what that boy Kai Castanet did when them folk tried to get weird with him. He told them folk he ain't pulling up, and he ain't pulled up yet. He ain't pulled up yet.
And he stopped streaming.
Yeah, he stopped screaming for a while. I
So-
think they trying to get him to do too much weird stuff, man.
Shit, he got enough money now. He do what he want to do.
Yeah, I
do
think I like the clothing line move for him.
I mean,
I like it.
he could do. He's young. He could still do what he want to do.
He got a lot of life left.
Yeah, he got a lot of life, and he got a lot of money.
Plenty
Charleston
of.
don't have that kind of money. Everybody think Charleston got a lot of money and this, that, and the other thing. Just like he say blessings being blocked with other people that he like to mention,
Mhm.
and God blocking. Well, how God gonna block Woody blessings, but he ain't gonna block your blessings.
Right.
Who the fuck are you?
And another
A
lie.
fool, listen, a fool and their money will soon depart.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
And I got 5,000 that Charleston ain't got no license.
You don't think he got no
I
license
know
right
he
now?
ain't got no license.
He can't get them back right now.
How you got all this money and you ain't got no license? And you need to go check on that motherfucking that white Jaguar that's being repossessed. Now them people looking for the white one. Them people looking for that Jaguar too.
So you telling me Charleston White Jaguar getting a Jaguar? What kind of Jaguar is it?
Like the one with the hatchback, like the SUV.
The regular little Jaguar?
Yeah.
It getting it getting
Man,
repo?
he got them, man, he hiding that car.
It's tax season, man. The repo man ain't out yet.
Man, he months behind.
God damn, taxi couldn't even save.
He's tricking, Cam. Stop tricking. He'll
You
say,
spending too much on them hoes.
the hoes don't give a fuck about him. Bitches give a fuck about their bills getting paid and money.
That's fact.
If this is what he say. He meet a bitch, he tell a bitch, I'll pay your rent for a year. What bitch ain't gonna give a one-leg troll,
One eye.
one eye, nigga some money? I mean some pussy. She gonna fuck him
Fuck the
for
shit out of
12
him.
months of rent?
She been fucking broke niggas all her life.
Shit.
She damn sure gonna fuck him.
Shit. And he on tour, so he say.
Yeah,
Shit, that bitch ain't gotta fuck him number once a month.
that's it.
And walk around with him. Every woman that he been around, they're paid. They're like paid
Escorts.
prostitutes.
Prostitutes. Escort is a safer way to say it, right? Escort.
Entertainers.
Right.
Because they get them from the strip club.
Uh-huh.
So they're entertainers.
So another lie that everybody believes, like, why does he do this? He lied on Cam Newton. Why did he do this? Like, he just came off the man show, had a good show with the man, you know, did his little antics and stuff. And then they got into
He didn't do that shit in Cam's face.
You think Cam would have went off in his shit?
I'm right there.
Oh, yeah, you were down. Yeah,
I'm right there. He ain't disrespect Cam in his face. Cam 19 feet tall, boy. Cam is a big, respectful motherfucker.
Right.
And he don't play that shit. And he from the city.
Yeah.
Cam don't play like that.
His daddy got a church.
He got bond money.
Yeah, plenty of it.
Charleston ain't fuck with. When I picked Charleston up from the airport, Charleston gave me the address. He's like, we're going over here. I ain't know we was going to see Cam.
Mm-hmm.
Went to the penthouse. Nigga, that nigga was so when Cam came out, Cam was taller than motherfucking curtains. I said, damn. And I don't look at football. I don't like football. But I'm from Carolina. I remember he played for Carolina.
Right.
Cam was very hospitable, just like Floyd.
Mm-hmm.
Charleston ain't had no smoke for that nigga. Ain't said nothing. He just went into character for the views.
Mm-hmm.
Cam opened up the cigar bar. After they finished the interview, Cam opened up the cigar bar. Said, let's go down here and play spades. He had his cook stay in there. He had one of his best friends that run the club come in there.
Mm-hmm.
We all went in there and played spades. Probably for like 3 hours.
So y'all were kicking it.
Kicking it.
Mm-hmm.
Cam had 2 girls with him. Cam wasn't having no threesome. His girlfriend had a friend.
With her.
Right. That's how it's the city. This is Atlanta.
Right. Friends gonna be.
A player gonna always move with more than one.
You gonna have about 2, 3 on with
Nigga,
him.
when I go to the club, when I'm in Atlanta, it's just for the company. I'm gonna have me about, man, tell all your friends to come on. We gotta say.
Y'all pull up.
Yeah.
So we can kick it, have fun, enjoy ourselves.
Cause I ain't gonna be around a bunch of niggas.
No, don't want to
We
be
don't rock
around
like
a bunch
that.
of niggas. Correct.
So he said Cam was gonna have a threesome. You tried to fuck up Cam home life. Cam never said no shit like that.
Why he do that though? What like viral is an addiction?
Viral is an addiction. He knew that was gonna be a shock value.
Right.
And Cam didn't pay him for the interview.
Right. He should have been paying Cam for the interview.
Yeah, he said Cam gave, it was Oye, because Oye was there,
Mm-hmm.
down with Fam Goon. Gave him $250 for help him sponsor something.
Mm-hmm.
Cam ain't had to do that. That's what people problem is. If somebody give you something, they ain't got to give you shit.
Right. They ain't got to
So
give
be
you nothing.
appreciative.
He let you on his platform.
You got a picture with him. That's worth
Right.
a million words.
That's worth a
You
million.
in his company.
And he
sitting at
just hosted you. Like,
He hosted the shit out you, yeah. Yeah. So for him to say what he's saying about Cam, he dead ass wrong. And he won't say that in Cam's face. and he know how to strategically move. Why he always on the live in the closet?
Mm-hmm.
Why he always on live in the car by himself?
Why you think he like that?
Cause he's scary. He pussy. Why you think I turned my back on him right before he snuck me? Ain't no fear. Niggas fear going to jail.
They don't fear him.
Listen, I don't fear going to jail. I fear can't get bond. So I keep some bond money.
Right.
And I ain't gonna do nothing that's gonna make me stay in jail.
Right. Me beating his ass ain't gonna
No.
land me in jail forever.
They ain't gonna land me in jail for nothing but a few hours.
That's it.
If I can't get to the money, I can call my partners that got some money.
Right.
My bitch got money.
Right.
Fuck you mean?
Facts. Facts. Facts,
Like
man.
I said, one call, that's all. I got
Mhm.
one of the best lawyers in South Carolina in real life. And Charleston, you remember you hit me last year? You was talking all that shit. You are going to have a civil lawsuit coming at you real soon. So tread lightly.
You can put it on him.
Yeah.
But he ain't got nothing.
If I don't get nothing but $10, it's cool.
See, I'm going to go on and put some people on game real quick because people don't know. That's about all the questions I got for you, too. We could just freelance at that point. Now, what people don't know when you put a lawsuit on somebody, and if the judge grants you,
You put a lien on all his properties and his wife's properties because they're together.
you can also do that, though.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Yeah.
That's smart.
I know.
You
I
can
talk
do
to my
that.
lawyers.
But guess what?
Talk to me.
You can make a nigga like hell.
That's what my job is.
Get what? Go put him on probation. You can make him report every other week and pay them folk until you get your money. I don't care if it's $20 a week.
And see, he might not be talking to his wife right now, but
Yeah.
when that lien get on her name and his name,
Somebody gonna do something.
he gonna talk to her.
He gonna have to talk to her.
He better.
She been putting up with the bullshit that long.
Shit, that house got to go.
Man.
And she one of the smartest people.
The house got to go. Oh, you somebody else.
His wife.
A real wife.
She probably one of the smartest people in America,
Mm-hmm.
besides the niggas around him that used to
For
be
real.
around him.
So she just let him run around here like that?
Yeah, they got footage. His wife got a multi-million-dollar insurance plan on him.
She waiting for somebody to pop out.
And once it's pow, she going to the motherfucking bank saying ching ching.
Ooh, we.
She ain't stupid.
How old she is?
I don't know.
Good young nigga get off in that back.
Young nigga probably off in that back.
Young nigga in that back.
Shit. What's good for the goose, good for the gander.
That's a fact.
And God don't miss.
Don't miss.
Yeah, God don't miss. You think God gonna when you in a marriage it's a what do you call it? A conjunction.
Yeah, it's a conjunction.
And you do it under God.
Mm-hmm.
You don't supposed to disrespect and defy your wife.
Right. You
Yeah.
understand mistakes, but just doing it on purpose.
And you doing it in show
Public.
Yeah. And what motherfucker in their right mind really want to do business with somebody that is married and want to go fuck off? If a nigga married and he go fuck off with a bunch of women, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he ain't loyal in his marriage, what make him loyal in business?
Ain't loyal at all.
None. He ain't even loyal to himself. Right now, he's sparrowing down. He's self-destructing.
Mm-hmm.
Why you think he aligning himself with all these people to go against Woody?
Yeah, why do you think so many people against Woody right now?
Because they opened the door. The door was open. When you open it, when you allow the door to be open to be disrespectful, it's gonna happen.
So they see Charleston White disrespecting them.
Yeah.
He done got into it with Finesse 2 times.
Mm-hmm.
2 times saying what he's saying.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else feel like it's safe to follow lead.
Yeah. And him and Finesse gonna fall out sooner or later.
Again.
Yeah.
What you think about Woody getting into that with Finesse though?
Woody should have let Hustle take care of that.
Hustle was already on his ass.
He should have let Hustle take care of that. He should have stayed over here. Hustle should have took care of that.
Mm-hmm.
Hustle should have took care of that. Charleston don't have one female. He has a 0.5% of female followers.
Right.
And every time he open his mouth and be disrespectful, his followers go down.
Down more and more.
Yeah. Woody has an undeniable fan base for women.
Yeah, his fan base for women is up through there.
Yeah. So people calling him snitches and rats.
Who cares?
We don't. I mean, listen. Don't do no business with him.
Don't do no business with him.
Don't do no
I
business
can be
with him.
around a rat. I just won't have no business with you.
See, I wouldn't even call him that.
But I ain't saying that,
I wouldn't call
you
him
know
that
what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna do no business around no nigga that I know I can't trust
Right.
on that level.
That's a fact.
I'm not gonna do no business around him.
He in the same room, no business.
Nah. And then I do have a question though. Cause after the fight, Woody told me the next day that he should have said something to me because Charleston had a problem with me saying something to his son.
He already knew.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So in my mind, I would like to ask Woody why he withheld that information. I ain't withheld that information when Charleston was over there with the gang unit police and you ain't know who it was. I told you that's the police.
Ain't no telling what he telling him.
When you got somebody in your ear of that stature, I guess I'm a nobody and Charleston is somebody. You feel what I'm saying? I'm a private, he a general. But look who the private is and who the general now. I got a platform right now. I ain't saying nothing bad about Woody. Say he a little bro. He make his own decisions.
No, you ain't said nothing bad about him. That's a fact.
I won't.
Cause that little bro.
Yeah.
And you know he gonna be back sooner or later.
And I say it to his face.
He'll be back sooner or later.
If not.
Cool.
If not.
You still my bro.
Yeah. My kids is your age, bro.
But you can't expect everybody to be like you. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I can. That's why I have a tight circle.
Yeah.
That's why I'm talking to you. That's why I ain't talking to Danza. That's why I ain't talking to Akademiks. That's why I ain't talking to Sid and Nash. Because they want me to be like them.
Tell lies and shit.
Yeah.
I just want to hear the truth. I don't like all that clickbait, all that.
They said I could Steady Nash and Danza said they would have did an interview with me if I told a little bit of lies and a little bit of the truth and a lot of the lies on Charleston. As much as I despise him, I ain't gonna lie on the man.
You got too much true shit to lie on him anyway.
Ain't no need to lie on him. He tell lies to himself. And if a motherfucker do if they do enough homework, they'll see him contradict himself. Every time. But with the internet and viral being an addiction, people go viral every 2 minutes. People go viral every day. So what we talking about today, they're gonna forget that shit after the snowstorm.
Yeah. Around Monday, Tuesday, it'll be, it is what it is. Yeah. It's crazy that it that way, though. It's crazy that it that way, bro. I love talking to you, man. You got a lot of knowledge. You got a lot of sense. You ain't slow. You ain't doing it for internet.
I tell you what. You mind switching seats and let my business partner come? Cause just like
yeah, for sure. No, I'm gonna get behind the camera and talk to y'all. Come on in. Come on in, my boy.
When you got a team, like I don't make decisions by myself. I got a team. And this is one of my partners that I've been knowing him since he was 16.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Cause we're gonna need you to get that right there, my brother.
And he's very intelligent.
I'm not that smart.
You been explaining it for him.
I'm not that smart.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to Bennettsville E.
I'm okay.
Bennettsville E on the camera.
How you doing today?
I'm good, brother. How
Top
you?
designer.
So got it.
I can just hold it in my hand.
Yeah, that's fine. Tell the people who you are.
DGBJ Money, straight from Charleston, South Carolina. Carolina business, that's the motto. Black lips is the lane. Sitting on top of the world is the aim. We in Newton, Georgia, on Straps N Deuces.
That's right. So you help with the brand?
I met B at 16, so I kind of grew up under him. He already had Black Lips, early 90s, Columbia, Atlanta, Carolina as a whole, and just growing up under him, you know what I mean? He just like a good role model. You know what I'm saying? Somebody you could look up to. You know what I'm saying? He had things going on. He older than me, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, like he was saying with Cam Newton, they playing spades. You know, when you play spades, one person gonna play a card and everybody else got to follow suit. You know what I'm saying? So he was already playing cards and shit. And, you know, excuse me, I don't know if we supposed to curse, but, you know, and I follow suit. You know what I'm saying?
That's a chain. Hold on, I'm sorry. Chain of command. knowing how to play your motherfucking position. Let me
It's
called a
it's
king.
shake your hand.
you
Called a king.
you have
Shake your
you
hand.
have to respect your team. If you're gonna win a championship, Michael Jordan don't win a championship by himself. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jordan won the championship with Scottie Pippen and Phil Jackson and the Bulls organization. So, you know, this is a Black Lips organization. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. So if you had one thing to say to the world right now, what would it be?
Man, niggas gotta tighten up, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like we going nowhere fast. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, black people just stuck in the matrix. You know what I'm saying? You know, all the white people getting all the money, all the Mexicans working to get the money, and the black people just goddamn attacking each other and, you know what I'm saying, just doing silly shit. You know what I'm saying? From the women to the men, and now that shit is trickling off to the kids and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, niggas gotta tighten up, man. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, everybody else straight. We the only ones who ain't straight. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand why niggas would pick not being straight. You know what I'm saying? And watch everybody else get the money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, look at all our rap niggas. They dead.
All the good
All our rap niggas dead. Kendrick Lamar hated on Drake. Now we don't got no good music. Remember, Drake used to drop, I mean, how much songs Drake had, man?
Drake was dropping 2-3 songs a day.
You know what I mean? So they so hateful and so easy to manipulate, they end up picking Drake. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they end up picking Kendrick. Man, Kendrick he don't love the studio like Drake. He don't love the music like Drake.
We ain't heard nothing else good from Kendrick yet.
Kendrick ain't coming back. You know what I'm saying?
What he wanted.
He good. You know what I mean? He wanted to tear the light skinned boy down. You feel me?
we gotta watch out for each other.
Man, that's the only way. You know what I'm saying? It's the only way, man. You know what I mean? We gotta be able to survive. You know what I'm saying? I hate to see the kids out here, you know, they losing, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, we losing, you know, so that's just my opinion.
And I got to shout out to him. Like, he's a great father.
Good father.
Great.
I think a lot of people out of my generation end up being good fathers. You know what I'm saying? We came out right out that 80s crack era type shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of our daddies was, you know, fucking with that dope and shit like that. You know what I mean? And, you know, that took us out the household a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like when we got our chances, I was thinking about that the other day. A lot of my partners, I'm real proud of them. You know what I mean? They good fathers. You know what I'm saying? And that's very important for the next generation. You feel me?
Because my son, he's a great father.
Mm-hmm.
My daughter husband is a great father and a great husband. See, that's a level that Charleston got to get to. Like, your daughter got to get married.
Mm-hmm.
You got to get to the point where you got grandkids. He don't even have that yet. So he's not even living. When you got grandkids and your kids are successful and they're happy, like, what else you need in life?
You don't need nothing else in life.
I think
That's the goal in life, to get your kids to that level
no
where
doubt.
you can be proud of them.
No doubt.
And when you move along, you know they okay.
You get them a runway so they can take off. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like an airplane. Get them a runway so you can take off. I think Charleston just like he sold his soul, and we don't know him before. He came to Columbia and we did that. That show and everything with him. But like, nigga, like, you talking about niggas' kids and shit. Like, you got a kid too, you know what I'm saying?
You got kids.
You know what I mean? And like, people don't like you, but shit, that shit can trickle down to your kids, you know what I'm saying? So you can tell how selfish and how juvenile he really is. It don't matter how old he is, he act very childish and very juvenile, you know what I'm saying? That's my opinion.
And I got to definitely say something about, while we was talking about the comedy in Charleston. Why Charleston has not did anything for anybody in the comedy community?
You know, I had a question like that. What do you think? What has he done for the community, the comedy community?
So let me ask you this: why hasn't he been around any established comedians?
He haven't been around nobody really notable.
2025, I was with Monique, the great Monique, sensational,
Shout out Monique.
very, very beautiful woman. And I can say that because I met her. I've been around her. She felt my spirit. He can't get to that level. Eddie Griffith.
Shout out to Eddie Griffith.
Hey,
I love Eddie Griffith.
Hey, Eddie, we actually supposed to be going to the comedy show in Augusta. He got a comedy show with Hawk. Shout out to Hawk. Hawk from South Carolina, one of my partners. Outstanding comedian. Crazy. Him and Eddie Griffin been on tour for like the last 4 years.
Okay.
Me, Woody, and Woody brother, GU, shout out GU.
Shout out
We
GU.
got backstage with Eddie Griffin. Me and Eddie Griffin was back there drinking expensive liquor, having a good time, listening to stories. So in order to be great, you gotta surround yourself with greatness. So Charleston is never gonna be a great comedian.
He's not surrounded around anything.
He's not
He
surrounded.
got a small man complex. He jealous. He jealous. You know what I'm saying? It's sad to see you might, man, that's a lot of people, man. Listen, y'all at home, y'all don't know these people that y'all looking at on camera on y'all phone. Once you meet these people, you know what I'm saying? Who said that was Tip? It break your
break your heart to see your favorite rapper lame as hell.
It break your heart.
And that's a
That's a Tip
That's a
quotable.
fucking fact.
Hip hop quotable.
Shout
And I
out,
know
hey,
a
shout
few
out,
of 'em.
hey, shout out to
Tip cut them dreads, now he going back crazy. But yeah, man, it's sad to see, you know, a nigga like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's very jealous, and that jealousy is ruining him, you know, as we speak, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, he can't grow because he's blackballed. Nobody gonna fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? When you took the approach that you took, as far as talking about everybody, you know what I mean? People, kids, people, wife, and whatever the hell he was talking about, you know what I'm saying? Like, the disrespectfulness, you know what I mean? Like, people don't fuck with that, you know what I'm saying? So they don't fuck with him. And that's why he only gonna be able to go so far, you know what I mean? Because it take connections to get somewhere in this game right here.
he don't have no connections. He's not connected or respected.
They don't respect him.
He's not
Don't
connected
respect
or
him.
respected.
Don't respect him.
Any advice that you would give to somebody trying to be a comedian, trying to be a rapper, or just get in this industry? Period.
I'll say from the comedy level, like take anything you do, take it serious. Don't quit. Don't stop. He one of my favorite rappers right now. I've been trying to get him to rap ever since he been 8 years old.
He
You see how I put that in? I
He
met him at
funny. He
16,
said
but I've been
8.
trying to get him to rap so long. And on our way down here, his music, he invests in his craft. They
Right.
got to invest in their craft.
So piggybacking on what he was saying, you gotta have your money together. For one, you gotta have your money together, and you gotta do your homework. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you don't do your homework, and you don't got your, you're not willing to invest in yourself. Like, it's not finna happen for you, bro. You know what I mean? It's not finna happen.
And
for
you gotta love what you're doing, because once you love what you're doing, it's not a job.
That's a fact. Do you have any advice for people who like to get comfortable and complacent?
Shit, I get comfortable. I get complacent. You know what I'm saying? But every day I want to get better, so I force myself to not do that. You know what I'm saying? And you know, one thing I do is, you know, I give away the game. You know what I'm saying? I don't just rap, I preach on the microphone. You know what I'm saying? So I give away the game. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, from what I see, the people who excel from, you know, information is the people who actually want to listen. I could tell you a whole bunch of things, you know what I'm saying? But if you don't listen, that ain't no good.
That's
That
a
ain't
fact.
no good, bro.
That's a fact. Anything y'all want to say to wrap it up?
Man, y'all support the brand, man. You know what I mean? Straps N Deuces, Black Lips, you know what I'm saying? Barry White, DGBJ Money, you know what I'm saying? Carolina, man, that's the new wave, you know what I mean? South Carolina, got love for North Carolina, got love for Charlotte, but, you know, Charleston, Columbia, you know what I'm saying? It's just a little bit, you know, it's, you know.
It's like what 3000 said, Andre. South got something to say.
Carolina got something to
Carolina-
say.
in
You know what I'm
Carolina there.
saying? You know, and the thing is, man, like, you know, it's authentic. Just go back to what he was saying. You know what I'm saying? These people want to do the interview, but they want him to be messy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The internet wants you to be messy. The algorithm right now wants you to be messy. If I slap the shit out of somebody right now, this shit gonna go viral. You know what I'm saying? If I got there and do something right, or if I tell y'all niggas something that gonna help y'all, you know what I mean? Might put $1 million in your bank account or something like that. That shit ain't gonna go viral. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we going this way. You know what I'm saying? Instead of going this way. We need to go up, not to the side. You know what I'm saying? And the black people got to understand that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, don't sell yourself out for some coins, man. You know what I'm saying? Because they got real money out here, man. And everybody laughing at y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all don't want to do better. You know what I'm saying? You got to do better. But the first way to doing better is you got to know some shit.
And you gotta start with yourself before everybody try to save everybody else. You gotta save yourself.
That's facts.
I heard somebody ask somebody that's like, if you had a certain amount of money, what would you do with it? I'm not gonna help the community. I'm my community. I'm gonna help my family. My father passed, my mother passed, and they broke generational. We when they passed something into me. So we're breaking generational curses. And everybody talking about everything else. Ain't nobody thinking about breaking generational curses.
Right. That's a fact. And you can't help yourself until you. I mean, you can't help nobody till you help yourself. You know what I'm saying? So take the baby steps, man. You know what I'm saying? Crawl before you ball.
Hey,
bro.
it's all right to be selfish. It's all right to be selfish.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's all right.
You'll get to a point where you
Yeah.
can help it.
Yeah, and it's all right to it's all right to use people. Just don't be misusing.
Yeah.
Don't misuse people, and don't allow it to be misused.
Yeah.
You can use them for the right things, but don't misuse them.
We all
Exactly.
using each other. It's the friction and come in when we misuse each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't ever get it twisted. Everybody being used. You know what I'm saying? We all using each other. Just don't misuse. You get penalized when you misuse a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So just don't misuse nobody. You feel me?
And everybody gotta come to the altar. Everybody gotta come and face reality.
Altar call.
And viral is an addiction.
It is.
And I'm gonna say this: it's time for Charleston to come to the altar.
It's time for him to come to the altar.
Nah, he ain't gotta repent.
You just gotta answer for a crime.
Nah,
But-
I'm gonna be the one to kick the dirt on him.
Yeah.
He got the noose around his. He already got the noose around his neck. We're just gonna be the one to kick away the chair. I want to watch him dangle.
You gonna get the ultimate pleasure out of that.
I'm gonna get the ultimate pleasure. I'm gonna get the
Y'all, he
ultimate
just gonna be
pleasure.
laughing at, you know what I mean,
And
smoking a cigar.
Because I'm gonna say this, like everybody having something to say about Woody, his son, and his girl, and all that, but I'm in close proximity with them. You feel me? I've been around the baby. My girl is Woody's son, godmother. So when I'm sitting back watching it, I can't shut the fuck up and not say nothing.
Cause it pisses you off.
It does. A lot of things piss me off, but I'm gonna be the one to speak on it. And Charleston can't do nothing to me. He can't break me. He can't send me to jail, and he definitely don't want to see me face to face.
He don't want to fight.
He can't fight. He hit like my grandson Lexington.
He hit like little man.
Yeah, he hit my grandkids hit harder than him.
Damn, man. He was in his feelings that
Yeah,
night.
he a sucker.
He was in his feelings that night.
Yeah, I put him in his feelings.
You know what I'm saying? He admired Barry White so much. You know what I'm saying?
So much he hate him.
He admire him because, you know what I mean? You know, let me tell you something. When you on the road with people and you got to close your eyes around them, it has to be some form of trust there. You understand what I'm saying? One thing about him, I guess he never really was the man ever in his life, right? Because let's say Donald Trump and President Obama in the same room. Yeah, it might be an ego thing, but they know how to coexist with each other. You understand what I'm saying? I think when you first, somebody like Charleston White, I think he just got lit. He just got hot. You know what I'm saying? And when he get next to somebody who's hotter than him in real life, not on the internet. It's the difference between real life and the internet. It kind of rubbed him the wrong way, you know what I'm saying? And he ended up showing his emotions and his feelings in a negative way. But I know he got a lot of love for B, you know what I mean? He try to, you know, jack his style and, you know, take certain things that he say and, you know what I mean? You know, so that's a form of flattery. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, you just got to always goddamn, you know what I mean, diagnose things properly. You know what I'm saying? He a hater, but he also love him. You know what I mean? He love the Carolina swag. You feel me? You know what I mean? And that's a fact, man. You know what I mean?
A lot of people love Carolina swag. You got to think about it. In all states across the world, it's a Carolina nigga somewhere.
They in the mix.
They in the mix.
They in the mix. I stay up there racing and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Streets and everything.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt.
Everything up there, man.
No doubt.
You know, a lot of them niggas be coming down here to race and shit.
Well, we all country niggas, you know what I'm saying? We all do the same thing. You
And
know
we
what I
all
mean?
get money.
Yeah,
For real.
we getting money.
For real, definitely.
Yeah,
We get money for real.
We getting money, man. You know what I'm saying? And we got the beautiful women down here. You know what I mean? So, you know.
And that's in real life.
And we down there all family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we all.
If I don't know you, if I don't know you, I know somebody that know you.
It's
You know what I'm
called
saying?
6
How it
degrees
is.
of separation.
Okay.
Somebody knows somebody that knows somebody. like we know T.O. Shout out to T.O. T.O. just dropped a
T.O.
new
Green,
project. Y'all go check it out.
one of the
Um,
dopest rappers.
Trapper go broke.
Trapper go broke. Um, Shout out to Get Cool. He showed me a lot of love over in the 285 South Show. The whole Hustle Cartel.
Oh, we
Shout out to
down with the
Woody.
cartel.
Woody, yo, little bro, hold your head
We
up.
love Woody.
Yeah,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying? We love Woody,
Hold your
man. You
head
know
up.
what I mean? Very funny, very talented.
And get back to your shit, bro.
Yeah, very talented.
Stay focused, get back to your
Young
shit.
man. Woody just young. People, a lot of time we don't understand how young people is. We think people on our age. We think people like that's, you know what I mean?
Still
Like,
got a lot of growing. to
yeah,
do, a
Woody
lot of
young,
learning.
man. Woody young, man. He very talented. He gonna have a bright future. You know what I'm saying? He just, you know, he'll get through whatever he going through. You know what I'm saying? You know, he done got this far.
Yeah.
After all the shit he done been through, you know what I mean? He gonna be all right, you know what I mean? I got love for Woody, you know what I mean? I got love for all my niggas, you know what I'm saying?
And I got one last thing to say. If all y'all niggas in this industry, co-sign Charleston, still being around Charleston, that mean y'all co-sign his bullshit. That mean y'all addicted to going viral. Y'all don't have a real bone in y'all fucking body.
Thanks.
That's a wrap.